Now we're going to check the deck height. This is a dry run, and this will check everything out. This, as you can see, the thickness of the base gasket right here. Now that's, I left the cylinder partially up, as you can see right here, to show you what the base gasket looks like. It has to be cut out a little bit. What we want to do is just nice and easy into place, just like that. Now, when I do that, the next thing that I want to do is check that the piston has full movement up and down, which it does, but it's kind of tight in there because it's all brand new. It's not working for me right there. That's all right. That's all right. I'll make sure that it works up and down, and then I'll check it on top dead center. And after top dead center, what I will do is take this gasket and put it on here, and then I will take the head and put it on. And the only concern that I have right now is that you see the little rubber seal around here? Well, that rubber seal has to seal on this edge, but what I've done is I've added this much width right there to the top of that cylinder. That means that that rubber seal right there is going to sit a tiny bit, you know, 1/2 millimeter higher, and no matter how tight I get the cylinder down, it may not seal. I'm not sure, but I've taken a lot of pains to sand all the rough spots off the seal and all the way around the edges on the inside, and just make it really nice. And then I'm going to use my gold copper spray gasket, and I'm going to dab that on with my little Q-tips after I put it in a... See, I use the old cap like this right here. I wouldn't use this one, but I have a few of these, and I just spray some of the copper into here, into this edge right here, and then I use my little Q-tips and I dab into it. And then what I do, these Q-tips are just amazing. I don't know what they're called. They're called something different in Europe, but here they're called Q-tips. And I just nice and easily put this copper stuff around the bottom here, around here. I'll put it around the top and the bottom of the base gasket, and I'll put it all around here, and you can get it right where you want it. And then if these get dirty, you just throw them in the garbage. So and they're really good for cleaning, like cleaning out your little stud holes. These stud holes get a lot of crap in them. They just do. And you can just take the little things and do that. All right, now I'm going to put the gasket on, and then I'll show you exactly how to measure the squish band and why it's done that, and I'll show you that through the book too. And the squish band, according to this book, and remember, there's only like 4 two-stroke books in the world on tuning. The Japanese have got the rest of it, and they're in their vaults, and they aren't sharing any of it. So the squish band cannot be too close to the head right here, and it cannot be too loose of margin. Otherwise you lose power. You can lose 10%, but you can lose a lot of power, according to the book. And that's all I'm going by, because look, I'm one guy out here in the wilderness with a little DIO engine in America, and I can go to any Honda shop and they won't know. They don't even know what a DIO is. They couldn't care less. They just says I'm crazy, you know. It just doesn't exist. Okay, so that's what we're going to do next.